What up, everybody? This is Brett here. Now, before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow for more. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube and 100 subscribers on TikTok. So let's get me there. I think we can do it. I think we can. So today we're going to talk about the Venture Brothers and if they were in the One Piece universe and if they were pirates. So, backstory: Dr. Venture, that gentleman right there, inherited the pirate ship from his dad. Dad was a powerful pirate, all that. So let's get started breaking down the group, and I'll break down more of their backgrounds when we get into them. Okay. First up, we got the captain, Dr. Rusty Venture. Like I said, he inherited the pirate ship from his dad. He very much runs off his dad's legacy of being this powerful pirate and all that. Personally, he's just a captain. Like, he wouldn't have any hockey or anything. He'd have a gun, and he would try to stay far away from people, but he'd be more of the strategist trying to figure out who we need to go and what devil fruits to get, because I will say that, he's relatively smart. He would know what devil fruit to get and such. So let's get to his right-hand man. His right-hand man is Brock Sampson. That's right. This man would have everything. He would be super powerful. He'd have conquerors, he'd have armament, he'd have observation, advanced, all of it. He'd have it all, and he would just wield a short sword like he is here. That's also what he would look like, too. He wouldn't need a devil fruit. He would literally be a monster. Like, he would be the reason why they're a powerful crew, and they would be in the New World, mainly because of him. Let's get to the left hand, and that is his son, Dean Venture. I feel like Dean would be the left hand because he would want Dean to learn how to be a captain, kind of like he does in the show. And he would make him the left hand so he could watch and learn from his father. But Dean also, not like his dad, I think would be a better captain. I would give Dean, like, beginning observation. Like, he'd slowly learn how to do it and be all that, everything. See stuff coming. Because they do get a lot of training from Brock, Dean, and his brother Hank. Speaking of Hank, let's get to Hank. Hank, this gentleman right here, Hank would be like Brock's apprentice, like apprentice swordsman. He would wield a sword like Brock. He'd probably have armament, and I think he'd slowly learn Conqueror's Haki, but like Usopp, he would have to wear a mask and whatnot to feel powerful and all that. So that's why I think Hank would be. He'd be Brock's right hand, essentially, but like apprentice swordsman and all that. So let's get to the rest of the crew and a breakdown of them. Next up, we have Sergeant Hatred, also known as head of security. His job would be on the ship just to keep the ship running, maybe cook, maybe clean, all that. But other than that, he would be on the crew. I'd give him beginner's conqueror and beginning armament. Like, he's not as powerful as Brock, but he is Brock's part of the monster duo, maybe trio if you want to throw Hank in there, but definitely the monster duo. He would be like their Jinbei, essentially, former warlord turned to help them. So yeah, that is Sergeant Hatred. Next up, we have the pirate captain from Avengers. His name is Pirate Captain, like, he doesn't have a name, but he'd be their helmsman. He'd learn how to navigate the ship. He'd also have an eye patch. He'd also have a gun. Like, he would just be the helmsman. Like, he wouldn't be overly powerful, but he'd be more powerful than Venture. And the only reason why everyone listens to Venture is because of Brock. And we're down to our final two. We got Pete White. He would be shipwright underneath. And the other shipwright would be Billy Quizboy. Once again, they're just shipwrights. They wouldn't be powerful. Like, this crew would not be powerful unless for Brock. So some final thoughts on this crew. If it isn't for this gentleman right here, the Venture pirates would not be powerful. But because of him, they would be powerful, because of his connections. Because I also, kind of like a backstory, is that OSI that he works for is actually a bodyguard group in the One Piece universe that he hires to protect himself. So yeah, that is what I think the Venture Brothers would be in the One Piece universe. Like I said, I'm going to get to 100 subscribers at some point. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. Okay, bye.